Good morning, Kimball. Thanks for meeting with me today.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Based on our conversation we had on the phone, you're looking for training within the retail area for one of your employees, Paris. Is that correct?
Yes, Paris, that's correct.
Great. So when we spoke, I asked you to think about exactly what your requirements are and what you want to get out of the training. Could you run through that with me?
Yeah, sure. So Paris has been with our organisation for about 8 months now. She does have a great grasp of all of our internal practices, but she's lacking in her sales abilities and the confidence to work unassisted. So with that in mind, what I'm looking for in training is for training in helping her with customer communication and engagement.
Yep.
Improving her sales ability, obviously, and how to recommend products and services.
Yep.
Dealing with online customers, as that is a very big part of our business. Inventory and stock handling. We do have stock that arrives daily.
Yep.
Improving her skills in merchandising. We have a showroom where customers come in, so that's important. Obviously, work health and safety.
Yep.
And basically just help in organising herself and her tasks during the day. And Paris has voiced that she definitely wants like a nationally accredited qualification, as she really wants to further her education later on.
Great. Right, that's great. I can see you've thought about your requirements. So has Paris undertaken any studies in the past?
No, none at all.
None at all. Okay. And tell me a bit more about your business.
Sure. Well, we are the sole distributor of our product in Queensland.
Yep.
We have two very distinct arms of the business. We provide workshops to tradesmen on the weekends, and that's to teach them how to use the products, as it is a specialty trade. And it's also the only place that they can purchase the products through us. We also have a showroom that customers can come to look at our products, and we then supply referrals to tradesmen who have completed our workshops.
Great. Okay. So what part does Paris play in this?
Well, Paris is in the showroom and the stock room. She deals with both customers and trade orders and packaging. So, I've just started to show her a bit more of the online system.
Okay. So we've got two options for training. There's the Certificate 2 in Retail Services.
Oh, okay.
Or the Certificate 3 in Retail. So based on the information that you've given me, I'd probably recommend the Certificate 3 in Retail.
Okay. I was sort of thinking a little bit more about a Certificate 4. Isn't the Certificate 3 more of a school level?
Okay, so you understand more about the characteristics of the different qualification levels. The Certificate 2 is entry level, looking at basic technical procedural knowledge and basic skills.
Okay.
Based on the time Paris has been employed and her current skill level, I think we can rule that one out.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. The Certificate 3 is to qualify students to apply skills and knowledge with autonomy and take limited responsibility in areas where they already are familiar, and to extend on their current skills and knowledge.
Yep, okay.
Yep. The Certificate 4 is more of a supervisory level in which students solve problems and take more responsibility for quantity and quality of output. I would just be concerned that at this stage, a Certificate 4 would be overwhelming for Paris and not the correct level for her current needs.
Okay. Look, so could she do a Certificate 4 after the Certificate 3?
Yeah, of course. What Paris completes in a Certificate 3 can also contribute towards her Certificate 4.
Okay.
With credit transfers.
Right.
So the skills and experience she gains in her Certificate 3 will prepare her for more more of a supervisory role later on a transition into a Certificate 4.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me. It sort of makes a bit more sense now.
No problem. I understand it can be a lot of information.
Yeah.
I just want to ensure that both of you and Paris are happy with the training and that it's at the required level.
Okay, that's great.
Now, the Certificate 3 has 8 core units consisting of customer service units, which include engaging the customer.
Yeah, that's really important.
Assisting with customer difficulties.
Okay.
And building customer relations and loyalty.
Yeah, that sounds great. That's very important in our business.
Okay. And it's also work effectively in a team and service environment.
Yep.
Sell to the retail customer.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of that, but will that also look at online sales?
No, but I do have an elective for that.
Oh, good.
Which is identify and respond. Which there's also identify and respond to security risks and WHS.
Oh yeah, no, that's really important.
Yeah. Now moving on to the electives, I believe these would suit your purpose the best.
Okay.
There's organised personal work requirements. This will help Paris to organise herself and work tasks better.
Yeah, okay, she needs that.
Yep. And also receiving and handling and stock control.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
So with these units, is it just generic type learning, or are we going to be able to use our own systems, our invoices, stock sheets, all that type of thing?
Most definitely. I can fully contextualise parts of the learning to include your organisational documents and requirements.
Okay. Sure, that's great.
Finally, we have produce visual merchandising displays and provide online customer service.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the important one. Yeah, good. That sounds great. Thank you.
Now, are you aware of your responsibilities in regards to Paris's training?
No, I wasn't really aware that I would play a role.
Right, but basically Paris will be completing learner workbooks, exercises and questions outside of work.
Yep.
She will then be completing workplace activities and learning.
Okay.
You'll receive a third-party evidence book which outlines all your requirements and what you need to show her on the job. You will then sign off on components and when you are happy she has successfully completed them.
Okay, well, what's your role?
Good question. I'll come in and visit Paris on the job.
Okay.
Provide any required training and conduct workplace assessments.
Okay.
She will also have access to me via email and phone.
Okay.
Do you have any preference as to what units you would like Paris to start with?
Oh, most definitely the customer service units.
Yeah. That's perfect. She'll be able to apply the skills she's learnt in each unit of customer service throughout the entirety of the course.
Okay.
Kimball, do you have any other questions you would like to ask?
No, I'm sure I will have many. Yeah,
okay.
But not right now.
Okay, well, I'll get the paperwork done and arranged at a time to come out and enrol, do the enrolment, which will also include a LLN.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Okay,
awesome.
All right. Great. I look forward to meeting Paris then.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much for coming out.
Okay, thank you.